Yo, what is up, guys? So we have a new Blue Eyes support card that makes it basically unstoppable if you're running the Chaos Max, which is the card over here, right in the middle over here. And the name of that card is called the Toughest, the Invincible, the Unbeatable. I mean, it's got like towers written all over it. But anyways, it's a new support trap card for Blue Eyes decks. Anyways, it says you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect says you can target one Blue Eyes monster you control during that turn. That face-up monster is unaffected by the effects of other cards except for this one, and it cannot be destroyed by battle, and if that monster battles a monster, destroy the monster it battles. And the second effect says, while this card is in your graveyard, if you normal or special summon a AzneyesWhitedragon, you can set this card directly to your side of the field. And then if this set card, if this set by this effect, you have to banish it when it leaves the field. But you can just run Imperial Iron Wall and then the card never becomes banished, so that way almost every single turn. Because, I mean, it's just this turn it makes it immune to everything. And if you're playing a Blue Eyes deck, it's really easy to summon a Blue Eyes Whitedragon or just any Blue Eyes monster, because it's a Blue Eyes deck. But pretty much you can loop it essentially because it lasts until the end of the turn. As long as you have Imperial Iron Wall, you can make technically the toughest, the invincible, the unbeatable Blue Eyes, as you know the name suggests. But you would have to have Imperial Iron Wall, but I feel like Chaos Max already is strong enough, but now it's basically going to be immune to everything. Anyways, next up we have a few new other cards to check out. This card is the support card called Photon Hand, and it's a normal spell card that says you can only activate this card's name once per turn. It says if you control a Photon or a Galaxy monster, you can pay 1,000 life points to target an Exceed monster your opponent controls, or if you control a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, any one monster opponent controls, and you get to take control of that monster. It's not even until the end phase or anything like that. It's just straight up taking that monster permanently. Really good effect for any Photon deck. Photons aren't that bad. I recently did do a video on them. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave it down below in the description box. They have a really good like turn 1 play now, indeed. Next up, though, we also have Police Patrol's Type. Now, we don't really know too much about this card, other than the artwork is really cool, and it's going to be probably a secret rare in the TCG. But anyways, all we know is we got some more information recently, which was that it is a Fiend-type monster, on top of it being a Dark, and a Link of 2. I want to say that it could be technically a Link of 3 because we don't see the bottom part right here yet. But we can see it's over in the bottom left and the bottom right over here. Unless, of course, the translation is there and saying that it is indeed going to be a Link 2 monster. Because I don't think we can see the text right here. I'm guessing that's just their assumption. But yeah, it could be a 2, could be a 3. And that's the information that we have. But we do know that it's a Fiend type now. Maybe via this, it does say it's 2, like I said. Anyways, next up we have another announcement of a new card. This is Iron Sea. It's another card where we don't know the effect of it yet, but we do know that it is a level 8 Earth. And if you guys didn't know what the Sea cards do, there's like Shining Black Sea and Flying Sea. It can prevent your opponent from like going for Exceeds, Synchros, and you know those kinds of cards. Actually, in fact, let me go and go over those because I wanted to talk about this as well, which is the Nightmare Corruptor Ibly. So Ibly makes it so you can't special summon except for Link monsters. But what's interesting with this is if you give your opponent, let's say, the Iron Sea, which a lot of people are talking about right now, saying that it's going to prevent Link monsters because the other ones we have like prevent Synchros. Let's go to like Flying Sea. We have Flying. Is it Space Sea? Okay, so it's Flying Sea. It makes it so the controller of it can't exceed summon. So we already have it. So this card, whoops, not that card. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We have this card over here, which again, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be. Your opponent can't link summon. Again, this is just speculation. But if you combo that with Ibly, then your opponent can't special summon. Period. Really good stuff because Ibly makes it so they have to special summon it via link summon. And then lastly, we have another card. This is the Sea Ranger Shine Black. It might be Ranger Shine Black Sea, but it's just a vanilla level 4 with 2,000 attack. It's a Earth Insect. Oh, we might be getting it as an archetype because you know before most like the flying cards, Flying Sea, Maxi, they're all like hand traps essentially. But why would they add this? I don't know. Maybe we're getting some support to make it more viable. I have no idea though. But it's just a vanilla card, so no effect there. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought of any of the new cards. You guys think that they are really good? Personally, for me, I'm excited about this Blue Eyes card because I can easily make a video talking about, Iron Wall plus this card is basically every single turn you'll be able to reset this card as long as you summon a Blue Eyes Unless normal or special summoning a Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can reset the card, which is basically it's unnecessary, I'll be honest, because if you have a Chaos Max, which basically is almost unbeatable minus like a few certain cards, maybe a Kaiju, maybe a Utopia, those are like the main core answers to that card, and well, that's not going to really be an option anymore. Well, at least attacking over is not going to be an option anymore, because that monster will actually not be able to be destroyed by battle, and it's going to destroy whatever battles it, so they can't have like another turn with that monster. So really good stuff indeed. But anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section below. And thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more new YGo cards when they get announced.